Hey you guys, what's up? I'm going to be giving you guys a general reading and we're going to go ahead and get started. So immediately, of course this is going to come up, right? Immediately I see that there's someone who wants to come in and make things right with you, okay? They want to come in, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you guys haven't been like going after this person, and this is making them really want to come in because it's like they like that you're like a really like strong person and you don't necessarily need them. And it's like this almost makes them want to come in now. Like they want to come in now. For some of you guys, this person does want to offer you a actual commitment because they see like that they, like I get this feeling that they see you as like their person. Like they want you, like you're the only person they think of. They wake up, they're thinking of you. They get a text, they wish it was you. They're bored with everything in their life because it's not you. And that's actually sad. Like I'm not even gonna lie, that's actually really freaking sad. They're very like conflicted. I feel like they're freaking angry at themselves. Like they almost want to freaking hurt themselves. Like not literally, but it's like it's to that point of anger that it's like there's no going back, and it's like seething. I heard seething. So it's like they just feel like there's nothing they could do about this because maybe you guys aren't answering them, maybe you guys aren't chasing, or maybe they feel like, you know what, I did this to them in the past and how am I gonna come back? How am I gonna make this work? Like I already did that. They already ignored you. They already didn't take your offer. They already did something screwed up to almost hurt you, and it's like they knew it was gonna hurt you and they did it anyway. And that's why they're very nervous to come in. It's like this is all they want, but it's almost like you know, you just didn't, you do something terrible and you think you're gonna get away with it and you never have to see that person again, and then you're like, wait, I gotta go back, and then you like, it's like that, you know? So I just had a thought. Okay, so like imagine, not that you would ever steal something, imagine you steal something, you steal a laptop, right? And you're at home and you're like, they're never gonna know, blah blah, and then you're like, wait a minute, they have a tracker, and you're like, holy crap, and then you're like, oh my god, I gotta go give it back or something, and then you're like, how am I gonna do this? I'm anxious, like, oh my god, what am I gonna say? And it's kind of like that. It's like they were not expecting to have to come back, and I always get this in my freaking readings, okay? So they actually want to communicate. They're like holding on to, like, maybe there was a certain conversation you guys had or about your guys' emotions, or they're just holding on to their emotions and they feel like they need to express it. Like they're just holding on to this and it's like, no, I need to let this out. I need to express it. This person is my wish fulfillment. I miss them. They're better than anyone I could ever get on this freaking lifetime. Like people actually look up to this person and are inspired by this person, and it's like, honestly, I'm inspired by this person, and it's just like they look at you like a star. They look at you like a star. They want to give you justice. So whether this is just balancing out the situation or whether this is saying, you know what, I'm sorry, they're starting to use their intuition that they really do want to come in and do this. So it's like they're very aware, like, this is what I want. It's not a maybe, it's like, this is what I want. So they're going towards making like a plan, like I said before, like, how am I gonna come in? What am I gonna say? That type of thing. They're really trying to see things differently. So they're like, you know what? Maybe I am immature. Maybe I did do things in not a good way. And they're thinking like, okay, so what would be the right way? What does this person actually deserve out of me? And I feel like they're actually being like a little mature, as in like they're trying to plan this out without, because they want to come in right this second, but they really want to plan this out and come in the right way. They're actually heartbroken because all they're thinking about is how they want to work on this. So that's just all they think about. They feel like you've moved on, and they feel like almost like you're sneaking away from them, which is very odd. They feel like you're sneakily with someone, I guess, because like they feel like they're not aware, so that's sneaking. I don't know. Yeah, they feel like when they ended things with you, you just went on to be happy. And like, I'm not saying this is true at all. This is how they feel. They feel like, oh, you just went on to be happy and stable and worked on yourself. So like, that's what they feel. So I get for like a lot of you guys aren't chasing them like maybe they expected So that's good. Okay, so now we are going to see what is going on with you, and hopefully the first card isn't something about this person. What is going on with you? Whenever I do these readings, like, a lot of love stuff comes out. But I feel like maybe someone, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be anyone. For some of you guys, someone came in to offer you something, maybe invited you to do something or go somewhere, and you were like, yeah, no. Like, you became, like, you're already defensive with this person. You feel like this person could be, like, sneaky, or, like, just not, like, maybe they're not a good person, or they don't treat you the way you want to be treated. And I feel like this person maybe, like, asked you to come out, or, like, texted you, messaged you, and you almost got guarded, and you're like, no, I'm a strong person. I already healed through that situation, and I'm good over here. So you already gave yourself that justice from that situation, and your wish fulfillment was to just keep working on yourself and to not go and take this offer. Like, a lot of you guys you guys weren't interested. Like, no. Okay? So let's see what's gonna go on with new love. What's happening with new love, or what's gonna happen with new love? Okay, of course. I'm asking about new love and this past person comes up. Wow. This happens all the time. That's why I'm, like, acting like that. Okay, so this person from your past is obsessing over you in a very toxic, unhealthy way. They're completely freaking in a toxic place right now. Yeah, it's almost like they're angry that they have emotions for you because they weren't expecting to, like, have these emotions grow, or they weren't expecting to have to come back. So it's like they're angry with themselves because they're like, well, first of all, why didn't I see this before? Second of all, why did I make that decision? Third of all, why did I think this was ever going to work out with this third party? Like, oh my God. Like, I feel like a lot of these people did something impulsive, and they're like, bro, if I would have just thought about that. And I just get a freaking seething anger about themselves. They can't believe that they were conflicted about offering you something and snuck away to this third party, all to be left out in the cold by this third party, or all to just not want to be with this third party anyway. So they're just, they can't stop thinking about coming in. Like, they just want to balance things out. That's how they're feeling, okay? Again, why don't we ask what's going on with new love? Hopefully this person will screw off, damn it. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Okay. Okay, what is going to be happening regarding new love? Okay, so I feel like at the current moment, some of you guys could be very anxious, like, not anxious, but you guys are, like, a little worried, like, because you feel like if someone were to come in and work on things with you, you wouldn't be, like, ready, maybe? Or it's like, let's keep going. It's like you want to manifest your wish fulfillment, right? But I do feel like a lot of you guys actually know that there's things from your past that you still do hold on to. And for some of you guys, beat yourself up about things from the past. Like, I shouldn't have done that, or, you know, if I would have just did this. And I feel like there's still some healing for some of you guys regarding that. But you don't see this. You're going to be realizing something soon. It's like someone who hasn't spoken to you in a while, right? I feel like while this time has been going by, you've really been working on your self-confidence, your self-love. And like I said before, like, you had to give your justice to yourself. So I do feel like you're very guarded if this person were to come in, because you've already healed from that, okay? So moving on. You're going towards stability, this new beginning, this fresh start, and you're just going for it. You're really, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're excited to see what's to come. And I feel like you're very committed to yourself at this time. There are a lot of people from your past that are not happy about you moving on, or maybe you are ignoring certain people, or you're not trying to work on things with a lot of people from your past, and they aren't too happy about that because they want to come in and they're burdened that they can't, or that you won't accept them. So yeah, let's see. I feel like there is a feminine energy who snuck or lied to you, or was just not a good person. And this person feels very stuck because they would love to come in and work on things with you. But other than that, there is someone who okay, there's another person that would love to come in romantically and offer you something, but they also feel left out in the cold. They feel like this ending is done and it's done. Okay? Also, there's a lot of people from your past who like I said, they people who want to work on things with you. There's a lot of them, and they're watching you, and I don't know how, but they're watching you for some of you guys. Other than that, I feel like for some of you guys, there was something that was either communicated to you or communication in general that happened and took place. And I feel like you kind of hold on to that communication. You hold on to that. Okay, I don't know exactly what that is. Maybe you guys know. That's only for very few of you guys. But again, if you didn't see my last reading, go ahead and watch that. I do see someone coming in and offering you something. They have a lot of finances. They're very good within that area. And when this person comes in, you're almost going to be happy those past people ended, because it's almost like you wouldn't have gotten to this place of meeting this person, or you wouldn't have been able to accept their offer or whatever. You're like, okay, I'm happy everything else didn't work out because I've been waiting for you my whole life. At first, you're going to be very unsure whether to take this offer because of your past hurt, but I do see you ending up giving to this situation, and you guys are both going to be giving like equal give and take. And I feel like at first you're going to be like, oh, I really hope this works out, but if it doesn't, that's going to suck. And I feel like at first you are going to be unsure about this. Also, yeah, I feel like I definitely see you taking your time with this, only because you are very unsure about what's going to happen. So yeah, definitely keep your boundaries up, but do not allow someone in your life because of your past hurt. Don't allow those past people to have any power over you, any power over your thoughts or how you live your everyday life or make decisions, okay?